Chapter 1. Spotting the Lion. Imagine you're walking through the savannah. Suddenly, you spot a lion in the distance. What do? You don't run toward it, and you certainly don't let it creep closer. Instead, you keep your distance, carefully observing its movements. You move around it, making sure it doesn't become a threat, and get on to what you were originally doing. Now imagine that this lion is a bad thought, a destructive belief, an old pattern, or a lingering doubt. When it appears, your first instinct shouldn't be to wrestle with it, run, or panic. Instead, you notice it, you acknowledge its presence, and then, like on the savannah, you move around it and get back focused. The truth is, bad thoughts can be just as dangerous as natural predators. Let them get too close, and they can attack your mental health, drain your energy, and hold you back from your goals. But if you learn to notice when they arise, acknowledge their presence, and remember that they are a natural part of the mental landscape early, you can avoid the damage and create a habit of laser focus that will turn into a snowball effect of unbroken momentum throughout your life. The key is awareness. Lightly observe how thoughts enter your mind. Don't immediately engage with them. Step back and observe them like animals in the wild. Notice them passing by. Ask yourself, where did this thought come from? What is it trying to tell me? Is this thought helping or hurting me? This process of observation is the first step to thought curving. When you detach yourself from these patterns and beliefs and recognize them as thoughts, you rob them of their power over you. Sometimes, though, our minds aren't so vigilant. What happens if the thought gets too close? If it refuses to leave, lingering like a lion stalking its prey? A lion sneaks up on us, consuming our focus and energy. What do you do then? First, laugh. Yes, laugh. Realize one of them caught you slipping. No big deal. Negative thoughts are bound to creep in from time to time. The key is not to take them too seriously. By laughing, you disarm the thought and remind yourself you're in control, and now you instantly wash it out. Imagine ocean waves washing over your mind, cooling and refreshing your mental landscape, sweeping away the consuming thought entirely with joy and laughter. Hear the waves crashing, cleaning your mind. Take as much time as needed to give your mind a nice refreshing bath as you regain clarity. This combination of imagery and breath gives you a simple, yet powerful way to reset your mental state. This isn't about fighting thoughts with brute force. These are real-time psychological events. It's about neutralizing their energy and redirecting it towards something constructive. You will then have a higher level of awareness and notice as the next thought creeps in. Imagine the gentle flow of water moving around the rocks in the spring. This is your mind's natural state, smooth, flowing, and uninterrupted by obstacles. Negative thoughts or old patterns can be seen as the rocks in a flowing spring. Even in the presence of these natural barriers, the water curves effortlessly around it. This visualization is your guide to keeping your mental current flowing unblocked by doubts and bad habits. The way the water flows smoothly around the rocks is the same way you will learn to curb distractions and harmful thought patterns. Flowing through life with this mental agility will allow you to bypass obstacles and maintain clarity. Practical exercise. Spotting, curving, and taming lions. Daily observation. Spend some time each morning and night observing your thoughts and ideas. Pay attention as if you are on the savannah. Write down any predator thoughts you notice. Label each thought as either revitalizing or draining. Is it moving you forward or holding you back? Practice redirection. Replace each draining thought with a revitalizing one. For example, draining, I'm not good enough. Revitalizing, I'm learning and improving every day. By practicing this daily, you'll sharpen your ability to recognize and curve your thoughts before they take over, as well as plant the seeds to grow new thought trees, which are of very high equity in the mind. Like replacing poisonous spiky plants with the seeds of fruit-bearing trees and changing the mental tone. Practical exercise. Washing the mind with wave. When overwhelmed, if a thought gets too close and starts consuming you, pause and laugh. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Visualize the waves. Picture waves washing over your mind, clearing away the debris. Feel the refreshment of the water as it restores your clarity. With practice, you'll learn to flow around mental rocks and predators alike, keeping your energy focused on what truly matters.